Welcome everyone to CMD368. Before we talk about our hottest news on the pitch today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell in order to receive the latest news from us on a regular basis. Granit Xhaka, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta says midfielder to stay at the club. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has confirmed that Granit Xhaka will stay at the club this season, but there is an injury scar after Thomas Partey left off during a preseason friendly. Roma made offers to sign Xhaka this summer, and while a transfer looked likely, Arsenal's valuation was never met by the Serie A side. Arteta said on Friday that Xhaka remained a key part of his plans, but has now gone a step further by confirming a 28-year-old Swiss midfielder will remain at the Emirates this season. He wanted to play, he's a key player for us. Xhaka's presence could be even more crucial for Arteta after fellow central midfielder Partey was injured during Sunday's 2-1 friendly defeat. Partey, who joined Arsenal last October from Atletico Madrid, appeared to suffer an ankle injury following a tackle by Chelsea forward Hakim Ziyech and was withdrawn 5 minutes before halftime. I just had a talk with the doctor, Arteta said. He will have a scan tomorrow. At the moment, it's not looking good. Arsenal begin their Premier League campaign against newly promoted Brentford on Friday 13 August, as Arteta looks to improve on last season's 8th place finish. While the decision to Xhaka may appear to be U-turn by Arsenal, it is thought Arteta never wanted to let the midfielder go, having initially convinced him to stay in January 2020. Xhaka started 29 Premier League games for Arsenal last season. The only outfield player who started more was Bukayo Saka, 30. The midfielder, whose current contract expired in 2023, took to Instagram after the match to further suggest that his long-term future could lie in North London. It felt really good to be home, Xhaka wrote on Instagram. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Thomas Tuchel unsure on midfielder but says he can decide his own future. Thomas Tuchel says Ruben Loftus-Cheek can decide his own future and earn a place in Chelsea first team squad next season. Loftus-Cheek, who made his Chelsea debut in 2014 but has seen his progress hampered by injury, spent last season on loan at Fulham as they were relegated from the Premier League. Reports have suggested Chelsea are looking to offload the 25-year-old this summer, but head coach Tuchel says Loftus-Cheek has the opportunity to prove himself ahead of the new season. It's too early to judge Ruben, said Tuchel after Chelsea beat Arsenal in a pre-season friendly at the Emirates. He has everything in his hands. He can decide his own future. Loftus-Cheek plans to remain at Stamford Bridge and has promised that this will be the season I hit the ground running at Chelsea. I had last season as a season where I can't find my feet, and it definitely felt like that at the start. I told the Chelsea website I was struggling mentally and needed to focus on just taking risks in training and get that feel back. But it eventually came and I was doing really well in games, so I have had my injury and I have had a season. Now I can get fit and feel confident in my body, and this season is where I hit the ground running. Tuchel non-committal on Zuma future. Defender Kurt Zouma, who is West Ham's top target this summer, has been linked with the transfer away from Stamford Bridge as the Chelsea must do a deal for Sevilla's Jules Conte. Tuchel was called when asked about Zouma's future, saying Kurt comes from a very different situation. He has been with the team for half a year and I know what he can give to the team. He was part of a very successful half season. He had some tough decisions against him, so the situation isn't the game as. Thank you for watching our football news. If it's exciting, please hit the like and subscribe button to hear the latest news from us.